better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Yeah.
Creeping out my door like a damn cockroach. Yeah, well, Harvey's as dumb as you are. After all I've done for you, I worked for every damn
This
cent
place
of that
is full
money.
of a bunch of...
You're low down bum.
Well,
Just like
I'm
your
surprised
pa.
to see you back.
You best
Most
shut
folk
your
who get away
mouth
from this
now.
town stay
Shut
away
it
from
for
this
good.
town.
I looked out for you when no other bastard
You hear about Leviticus Cornwall getting murdered in Ansburg? This whole country's going to the dogs.
Well, let's see if you draw as fast as you talk. I'm
Forgiveness for a
ready when
price.
You are. On first movement then.
And all is forgiven. Easy as that.
Thank you for your help.
Now, who else wants...
Sure, all right. Anything to shut you up.
You're on.
That was really something.
What a shithole of a town. All right, girl. Yep.
I don't believe...
Hey, you there!
Son of a bitch! You can cut that out right now. I owe you my life. Here, 30 seconds.
Well, thanks, mister. Be careful now.
I owe you. Shan't forget it. Watch where you going.
again in the morning. Let me know if I can help
Да-да-да-да-да.
you choosing something.
Now, let's have a look.
Мне нужны всего лишь патроны.
Besides the
Немного
shopper, I like
масла.
it.
Так, патроны. Патроны. Тут у нас немножко проблемы с патронами. Нафига?
Oh, you don't mess around.
Да. У нас с патронами здесь напряженка. Так, магазинный дробовик. Магазинный дробовик.
You can't go wrong with that shotgun.
И что, ты хочешь, что он лучший?
There's less demand for the lever action these days, but I say there's a lot to recommend it. A good shooter can cycle this almost as fast as a pump. Right. The Litchfield is a big... Oh, I see.
И что-то типа такие, которых у меня нет, да, пистолеты?
I thought this might catch your eye. It looks a bit strange, but you won't let that get in the way of seeing its quality. Excellent choice. Ah. So. Anyway. Oh, I see. So. Ah. Where was I? Yes. You made a good decision. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. It really suits you. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun. Just ask if you need anything. Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun. Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you. All right,
I'll wait
I'll
to
stay
give
open.
this.
Да не-не-нет, я тебя не хочу пробить. Ты чё?
If you're definitely buying something. I do not understand.
Да, не да, 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 understand, да, да.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship. You got no regrets with that decision. If you're heading anywhere near the slums, you should take a lot of bullets with you. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. You will feel the difference right away. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. I can see you look after your firearm.
Thanks for your assistance.
Hello.
He took all my money.
Come
a fella out? Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Well, that's real kind of you.
You're the only one that would...
Mr. Morgan.
What?
Не мог вам помочь, сестра.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Please, any contribution, no matter how...
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
Очень устрашающий.
Consider your good deed done for the day.
Спасибо.
I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister
И опять придется делать нехорошие вещи, сестра. Очень нехорошие.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Worse. Like you said I would.
Well, what can I get for you? Another shot, maybe?
Укол будет?
Let me just stock up on my supplies.
Ну ладно.
Thanks, partner.
Gotta keep your eyes open, huh?
Что-то как-то полиция не очень тут, блядь, осведомлена в моем присутствии. Оу, Да? Ну ладно.
some real bad enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Welcome. Please, take a seat. Got an idea of what you want?
Tell me something I couldn't have guessed.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks good.
Doesn't even need washing to look good.
Mr. Simon's been serving us all week.
Please,
Says we
tell
got
your
rights
friends
the
about us.
same as anyone.
Обязательно.
Thanks, mister.
Excuse me, mister.
Friend.
Are you serious? Just can't believe somebody act like that.
Excuse me.
What the hell got your damn dog?
Excuse me, excuse me.
Well,
Out of the way!
Excuse me, excuse me.
Back here.
Morning, Dad.
I am calling the law.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
excuse
I'm just
me.
needling you.
Excuse me.
Hey, be careful.
Сука, стой, блядь.
Hold it right
Where is
there.
the law?
Стой, блядь. Стой.
Keep your mouth shut about this.
Hey, what do you want, huh?
You goddamn hearing me?
Save me, Lord!
Go on. And remember, not a word of this.
Окей. Окей. Блядь, как можно просто бежать, блядь, и убить человека?
Morning,
Блядь?
gentlemen. Hey,
Ты
y'all.
ж, сука, не ебаный флеш.
Good day so
Блядь,
far?
сейчас всех здесь...
Thanks.
Да не надо этого делать.
be careful.
You know, when
Просто,
you have
блядь,
one of those days...
дай мне дойти.
Good morning, man.
Ты чё, озверел-то, Артуриан, блядь?
Once a thief, always a thief. I am watching you.
Yes.
Please look around. Much to see.
Мне нужно продать тебе
Fine, sure.
немножко
Wow,
вещей. Самую малость вещей тебе продам.
What some people give away, huh?
Ну, я так понимаю, метеорит из него ничего нельзя сделать.
Quite the addition to my collection. I won't ask where it came from.
Блять, золотых зубов, блять, а? Собирал тебе.
Okay. Oh, how selfless of you. Making sure something this fine isn't lost.
Where's the fella who was here last time I came in?
А у тебя
Oh, you
что-нибудь?
probably mean my brother. Far away from here, I hope, not sullying my good name any further.
So you don't know nothing about those fellas he had chained up in the basement?
Of course not! I was out of town! Now, is there something I can help you with? I really don't want to talk about that sordid business.
Конечно, еще бы ты хотел. Бля, взрывная... Я типа просто не прочитал, что ли?
Oh, it's... Are you all right, mon ami? You know we have a good doctor in town.
Yes, I already saw him.
Ah, okay. Très bien. In that case, how may I help you?
Ну, если у меня это есть.
If the goods are of quality, I will buy them, regardless of provenance.
Странно, в принципе. Что у меня есть инструкция, я не могу изготовить, а?
The word is excuse me. This place must be a home. That JC?
Glad to see you again.
You need to watch where you go.
Можно задание сделать, пожалуйста? Да каких, блядь, преступлений? Никаких, сука, не было преступлений, блядь. Дина, дайте делать задание.
Hey,
Привет,
Morning,
привет, привет.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Привет.
Morning.
Good morning,
Hey, folks.
Hi, mister.
Привет,
How's
привет,
things?
привет.
Pretty
Good
warm.
morning, ma'am.
La vida me sonríe.
Madam.
Morning, mister.
Morning, mister.
Good morning to you.
Howdy.
Hey,
Привет,
Hey there,
привет,
mister.
привет, привет, привет.
Sure is some hard country around these parts.
what is wrong with you?
Привет.
Calm down. Morning.
So you went to that fortune teller?
Hey, partner. Hi, ma'am.
Don't worry, no harm.
Well, I certainly am glad you feel so good about it. Oh!
Ah, ah.
You throwing down there?
I got something in my mouth. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think anyone was standing there.
You old crone.
Ужас.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ты видел, что там происходит, дружок? Люди говном рыгают. Должен был это сказать вслух.
Looking like a lady.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows.
Надо было
Keep our
сразу
weapons
так
holstered, our disguises on, and
одеваться
our
всю
wits
игру.
about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Hey, lady.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
No,
You gonna
lady.
keep your cool? Really?
Ooh.
When you seem to lose
Bye,
it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Что, прям все собрались тут?
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey, we're gonna wait.
А я посмотрю.
All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Hey. Hey, why aren't you working?
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter then? What's this then? A gun case.
Что-то, блядь, явно подставой же пахнет, блядь.
Your boss is gonna slay me, I promise.
Что ты, блядь, сел нахуй? Ты серьезно, блядь?
Well, Colm, here goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long
Серьезно,
as
блядь?
any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric.
Блядь, ты вообще присел-то зачем? Я вот этого не видел.
Sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Close on!
I ain't gonna get him!
See that fella, Arthur? Can you get him out of our way?
I got this!
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end...
Disconnected.
Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
You okay, friend?
Never better.
Dutch! You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear, they're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now. on good, girl. Shh, shh, shh. Easy now.
Come on now. That's enough. Quit.
Yep. Son of a bitch! Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, I'm ready for you this time. You son of a bitch. Ah! Why you keep coming here? God damn it.
You came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters! If God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course. I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. Bo's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watched me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Bo?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
We're here. He'll be out at the front. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
You came! You came! At last, you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, I'm hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
2 for Boston and 1 well, wherever it stops first, please.
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get back. Come on.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Bo. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott.
I don't...
It was nothing.
If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can...
Uncle, please get out!
You got him. Quick, come up on the train.
Goodbye, Rose.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, How delightful.
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jewels? I knew you had some damn jewels. They're coming down here. Time to start this train again.
Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Прикольно.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Greetings. Good to see you. Nothing like a fresh start.
Нет штрафов.
Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
Я хотел бы поехать на поезде. Похоже, никто не хочет отправить меня на поезде никуда. Ты видел? Здание было. Здания нет. Конечно. Так. Это вот сюда, так. А что тут парящий экран? Это еще молот. Как мне сюда попасть? Так. Repeat Indian Reservation. Есть какое-нибудь быстрое перемещение до резервации? Например, лагерь, блять, разбить. Что здесь, блять, у вас время происходит? Что не могу лагерь разбить? Хочу на коняке скакать. Ну и за мной, коняка. Здесь-то можно лагерь разбить? Какие же вы паскуды. Слов нет. Да хуй тут происходит? Ничего не происходит. Кроме того, что я должен скакать. То есть весь штат. Я уже немножко задолбался скакать, если честно.
is a pro...
Стой, бля. Стой, бля. Могу я вам быть помочь, леди?
Please, cut me free.
А что ты такое мне? Расскажи. Кто ты такая, леди?
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now. Nice folks around here.
И не говори, блядь. Такими вещами угрожать леди. Хаба! И чё, мне в самую жопу скакать? Это меня уже, блядь, везде разыскивают тут. По всему штатам. Вася, по всему штатам разыскивают. Тихо. Просто скачи лошадь. Ну, мы возьмем вот так вот сделаем. Да? Да. Хорошо, я заканчиваю, блядь, когда-нибудь. Так, Джон. Ладно, думаю. Если я начну с сына индейца, то, естественно, никуда не денется. Заодно и проверим. Ну чё, я привел вам подмога. Давайте стрелять. Да чё я так и думал бы, а? Все тут на горке, а я тут один внизу торчу.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Ты погоди, тут такой красивый цветочек растет. Я должен его потрогать. Да цветочек, сука.
Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem and we'll disappear up the river. But first we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
А я спешу как могу.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years, hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur, one by one.
Я бы тут деревья решили подпилить-то. Не один десяток.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry, I think I see some movement in the distance. Over here, Arthur.
Конечно, я буду
My
взрывать.
spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now.
Где детонатор?
Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
You're surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friend's gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father won't be happy about this.
Конечно, блядь. Почему не хочу никого здесь убивать, блядь? Не заставляйте.
There's another patrol in the river.
Looks like we got a fight then, boys.
There's a lot of them. Let's... Hey! Hold their ground! Goddamn Indians! Look out! They're coming up!
Кромсайте, да? Индианцы. Поубивали столько людей. Что делаете?
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly. Then...
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Да, я думаю, после этого вам, блядь, не сладко придется, друзья индианцы.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Ну-ну, а этого дуже шо.
Everyone, keep your heads down.
Как-то, блядь, ядрами лупят, алло. Ты, блядь, кто? Ух, я.
What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men!
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes! We need to take out that cannon! You want to fight for him, you die!
Up the hill! The cannon!
Конечно, блядь.
Take out the spotter!
Я должен обойти. Кто еще, Артур, да? Старый больной человек.
I'm gonna gouge out your eyes, asshole! The heck is wrong with you?
Эх, ну шо,
Where's
беги.
Peter?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peter? Was he killed? He's alive.
Артиллерия
That
нападает.
went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know.
Oh.
We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on.
Ну вот и все, Eagle Fly тут уже не будет флайла, хрен Eagle делает. Походу его тут, блядь, тут подстрелят. Ядышком перышки расстрелят.
Left here, into the trees.
И чё, блядь? Вот а чё ты умер, вот а чё умер-то, блядь?
This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on. We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Нормально же все было.
Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right. By foot, try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah! Let's see if we can lose them down here. Shit! I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Скажи спасибо, да, что я так рано не запался.
Let's see if there's a way out through here. This is where shit, more on the left. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us! Hold them all! Do something! This is a losing battle, Arthur! Oh, we've got to do something!
Ты чё, блядь? Ты куда? Куда, блядь? Дач?
Let's move! Come on!
Ну ты даешь, ну ты сын.
Hold them off! This is a losing battle, Arthur! Oh, we've got to do something! Let's drill these bastards! There's too many, Arthur! Fall back! Dig in! Right here! I'll hold them here! Move! Dead. This is it!
Ну, блядь, вы же плавать не умеете, вам пиздец, блядь.
Well, Arthur...
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here.
Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
Старина Дуч, там все у тебя в порядке?
Come here, big boy. I got you.
You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it.
Ну такое себе, я же не уверен ни в чем теперь.
Have faith.
Yeah.
Ну, мои друзья индианцы, я иду вам на помощь. Конечно, смогу к вам добраться. Мне кажется, я должен. сюда. Добраться мы сможем. Ну да. Тут только замернем. Вот. Идеально. Пошли ваши туда. Ты любишь нырять. Это что, Йеллоустонский парк? Видимо, называется. Это очень кстати. Где мой, сука, помповый дробовик? Пришел легендарное животное выискивать. Насрал? Куда насрал этот волк? Слушай, ты бы могла бы мне не выдавать? То я еще уделил волк насрал. Походу вон волк. Да? Say hello to my friend. Че такой пес? На медведя похож, да? А ты бы вот это... Угу. Такие штанишки будем шить. Ну чё, в аппетите, братаны, я вам принес плохая весть. Ваш сын, орел-морел, шмарел, упал с обрыва. Мы не знаем, где его труп искать, поэтому... Хоу! Да, здравствуйте. Я войду в вигвам.
Hello?
Есть покурить?
Come in.
Там твой сын пропал, давай покурим.
You don't sound very well.
Так
I'm not.
Туберкулез.
I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son, he is now in jail, apparently awaiting death. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Конечно.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I think the chief went the other way, sir.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Ah! There, girl.
Погрызи, кукушки, погрызи.
Feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah!
Что-то как-то до них еще даже не доехало, ты уже про них говоришь.
Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Ah! So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about eagle flies.
And the reason for his arrest?
In part, yes. I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes, I know enough.
Charles will find a way to help eagle flies, but I worry that won't be the end of it. Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust he's doing all this entirely out of solidarity.
What else does he have? Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Красиво тут у вас, красиво.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
English Mace — это тысячелетник.
Okay, let's continue on. So, yes. What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now. I just thought you should be aware.
I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
Ha! You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Спасибо тебе, падающий дождь.
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. Whoa. It's just up ahead. Yeah. What's happened? No. It can't be. No!
Негодяи,
They
блядь.
destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Мерзкие уроды.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course.
Что такое Чанупа?
What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. This is a place of peace.
Ну вот армейская фляжка.
More over here. This is a place of peace.
Армия здесь бухала.
I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Bastards are having a party up here. Well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Все бутылки уже смотрел.
Look there. Smoke.
Где там Чанука твоя, показывай.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favors' men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Я так не умею. Если вам нужна чанупа, дайте мне всех вырезать. Ладно, лошадь. Что, блядь? Вот чтобы я тебя привязал, я понял. Здесь. Пойду чалнуху поискаю. Оу. Ну, блядь, какой стелс? Блядь. Ну-ка, надо искать. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Он же смотрит на меня. Как вы хотели, чтобы я чанупу, блядь, достал, если он уже на меня смотрит? Не имею ни малейшего понятия, блядь. Как это делать по-тихому, блядь? Тут поляк из Милуоки, ничего себе. Такое бывает.
What's that?
Да хуй его знает, блядь. Тебе не надо сюда идти, блядь, ну отвечаю. Нахуя тебе сюда, блядь, идти? И сидеть тут. Суки, блядь. Пришел, блядь. Никого, блядь, не трогал, блядь. Тихо. Тихо. Ну, по-тихому все. По-тихому. Видишь? По-тихому. Ну шо, вали отсюда. Ковбой. Блядь, нет, не хочешь? Ну ладно, блядь. Ну-ка, блядь, усыплю, значит. Суки, не понимаете, что такое по-тихому? Так, чалупа. Оп. Всего хорошего. Они все просто спят. Так и было задумано.
Please tell me you found it.
Конечно.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
Никто не пострадал, все же спят.
Thank
Что
you.
за обман?
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Я их не видел. Это не то. Что где-то я видел. Это не то. 100%. Ну как здесь ты оказался? Ну очень кстати. Что это будет? Последний на сегодня квест.
Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Ну давай. Легендарная рыба. Это я еще не ловил. Готов ловить легендарную
Take us
рыбу.
over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth.
Тормози уж давай, а?
Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. Spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting them with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree. Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on
anything?
now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back!
Hamish! Hamish!
Все хорошо.
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Блядь, одноногий бродяга. Босоногий мальчик, блядь. Ты чё?
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away. We'll We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. A bit faster now. You can speed that up a little. That him?
I think I hooked him.
Real. Let's land the bastard. Reel it in. Stand steady. Don't let him pull you. Bring it in now. Strong, ain't he? Come on! Come on! Start reeling.
Да давай, блядь, тяни сюда. Блядь. Блядь, странная рыбалка, блядь.
Ah, you lost him.
Серьезно, блядь.
This might be the one casting.
Ты, блядь, да, кидай.
Hey, hey, that took. Come on. No. Lost him. We're gonna get this son of a bitch.
Wow, wow.
Now cast again. Oh! Hooked him! Time to reel. You're doing good. He's tiring, all right. There you go. We got you now, tyrant! We got you now! Try pulling that rod up as you reel. Leave it a moment. He's fighting you. Wait! Don't reel while he's thrashing like that.
Блять, эту удочку поднять.
Stop a second. You snap the line, you reel when he's fighting like that.
Ну-ка, блядь, тяни. Тяни, блядь, это дерьмо сюда. Ты гонишь, сука, драная? Ты чё, блядь, сука, делаешь, блядь? Какая ебанская хуйня, блядь? Как ты, блядь, можешь эту удочку вверх, блядь-то задрать, блядь? Давай, блядь. Плюй на.
Now reel a mite quicker.
Что ж ты, блядь, я вверх туда не поднимаешь, блядь? Здесь, блядь. Нихуя не расслабляющее, блядь, занятие. Блядь, никто не клюет.
Not too quick. You want to bring it in slow. I think he's hooked.
Сука, что ты будешь же, блядь, накручивать или нет? Ты что, шутишь? Вы, блядь, совсем уебались нахуй или чё? Такую, блядь, охуительную рыбалку придумали, блядь. Да.
Come on! Let him tire.
Я уже, блядь, сам устал больше, чем она, блядь.
Give him a break.
Пошли вы нахер, чтобы я еще, блядь, его заловил. Вот это вот дерьмо, блядь. Получасовая, блядь, рыбалка. Вот так вот, я думаю, это правильное, блядь, решение. Сраная рыба, еще, блядь, пол-лодки пробила.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's row back.
Может, сам погребешь, блядь.
Here, hold her.
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
Спасибо за рыбалку. Ну, ее нахер.